Okay, that's fixed. So yeah, it's the encoder. It's definitely OBS. There's there's something I can do. No, there's something I can do about it. The only problem is if that's gonna keep happening with games like this, no matter how low the quality is, no matter like what FPS I set it to, it's still gonna consistently have those problems. For See the Total Truth and Big, I'm sorry you guys that were on there consistently watching, whoever else was watching. I apologize again for that. If it's gonna be an encoder issue, we're gonna have to move on to another game. I'm still gonna continue to make a guide for the Last Caretaker, but there probably won't be any more live streams for it, fortunately, because the OBS can't take it. I can't figure out why. I'm like, what else are you running? It just doesn't make any sense. Wait, hold on. Can I undo changes and then do a nope, no I can't. I can just do that and then put it in the right playlist. I was gonna try to redo all the information, but it won't let me. That sucks, man. Either we gotta struggle through with the encoder, possibly Last Caretaker. And I hate having to explain this every single time it happens. Caretaker. Oh my god. Like, I am so angry that this keeps happening. I keep wanting to blame the internet, but I'm like, the internet's not the problem. It's just OBS. Oh no, please turn that. Not trying to do this in 2 parts. I'm not trying to spread so many videos that it's ridiculous. What I want to do. Okay, this must be the power room. Okay, I had to make sure that maybe we need to turn the valves. I don't see anything under here. There it goes again. If it does stutter you guys, we're gonna have to wrap it up. But if not, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep figuring this out. Okay, those are just ladders up to where there is power. I was about to say, I haven't done this one yet. I'm like, oh crap. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Need to work on getting down the ladder safely. Alright, so please tell me we have the thing fixed. I didn't... Okay, cool, we have that done. I need to go back down. I'm like, where though? I think it's through here. Because there's a set of stairs that told us where the power was, and that we went to that power room. Like, actually, instead of going through the stairwell and having to parkour, we can just make our way down the ladder. I know where the spot's at. I'm like, let's make this easier. What's that? A gurgling sound. I feel it, you guys. I am so angry at the encoder. Yeah, I just need to figure it out. Why OBS keeps crashing. Why does it feel so overwhelmed? Oh my god. Well, that's obviously not going to work because there's there's no sun. No, it's taking it from the wind turbine. So what? There's... Okay, it's giving it to that line, but it's not giving it to any other line. I'm like, why? There'd be no brainer. Like, maybe it's not enough? I'm like, it has to be enough. And look at that, it's only taking it from 1. See, look at that output, 1.9. No output. No output. That's wild, man. But it is doing it, because that's living proof that there's power. It's just not pushing it into that other building for some weird reason. I think it's this way. Okay, so I have to actually walk backwards and do that. Get out these 2 batteries real quick. Really didn't do much, but... Go down here a little faster. Oh, those ducks. Oh no, there are memories in there. If I just had enough energy to get fabric scrap, I would. Okay, so it's not this spot. Oh, it looks like a vent. Let me get rid of that. Wait, this is the way down. I'm like, wait, where's the other spot at then? Must be on the other side. Let's try it again. If not, we're gonna have to go through that same area. But I'm like, wait, if this is the side to escape, then where's the side we actually need to go? This side? Oh wow, there's a lot of you guys. Oh. What the? Oh yeah, this side. I kind of wish I had the electricity, or not the electricity, the electric pistol. All right. Don't know where this goes. Thank you. God. I'm holding on to this electricity as much as I can. Let's see what that room is down there. What the? Oh. Well, I need to kind of neat to see. It's just scraps and stuff like that, and then that's just a light. Yeah, it's just a light on the bottom. Oh, bummer. I was duped. It's not. It doesn't go anywhere. And I kind of need to get a move on to the boat because I'm very weak. I was just so eager to get back and see if there was anything like special here, but there isn't. And then this side must be the same. Yep. So we're actually gonna have to jump from the roof over to the boat in order for me to get to the boat quicker because there's no electricity here. Okay, so can't do it from there. I know. Is there a ladder? I'm sure there was a ladder. No, I guess there wasn't. How in the world did I traverse this last time? Oh. Alright, go, 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 go. I gotta make it off the roof here. Oh, come on. There's the ladder. We were on a good groove too with this game, and then all of a sudden hiccups. Left and right. Where's the boat again? I think it's this side. No, there's no running start. I would need like a, oh yeah, the post right there. No, we did this from the top last time. What am I doing? Like, ooh, barely missed the roof. Wait, hold on. No, it's getting closer. Oh, too many close calls. I'm like, Okay, cool. Save because we were a little ways away. And good thing it auto saves. We're gonna go through the same little maze again, platform our way up, get into that power room, and figure out why there's nothing for me to turn on in there. Like the valve, not the valves, the wheel wouldn't turn. Let the power on, so now I'm like, okay, what else do I do? Oh, power's up. Oh my god, why am I missing? God, God, I got it. Huh. Anyway, this power's up, then power's this way. Oh, for some reason, I think this is the spot where it's gonna cut. Yes! If I were to go over there... Oh no, it'd still be the same problem. Gonna make that jump? Yes! Oh my god, that was risky. Give her up. Don't mind the tentacle thing over here and hop the leg. Or tentacle. But yeah, for those of you who are playing up to this point, yeah, definitely clear the place out. That'll make things easier. Right, and then power is in here. So, walk up to the valve, no interaction. No interaction. So I'm trying to figure out, is there an on button somewhere? Is room just for aesthetics? I'm like, what's going on? I mean, spots where it looks like there's a vent that goes somewhere, but I'm like, we can't get in it. Can't do anything with it. And then it just leads us outside. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, if this line leads out, it's not going anywhere. Oh. I never saw that before. Where does this go? Oh, it just goes to another spot. Watch this make sense. Wait, that... Oh, batteries. Yeah, yeah, please, thank you. Oh, those are grenades. Never mind. If we go through there, what's down here? Oh, so we're close to that room. Level 2. Oh, I guess you don't even have to... Whoa. Step around here. You can just jump the gap. I'm like, cool. And we're right back over here. Guess you can kind of see inside. Still can't get in, though. Technically, the power is on this side. And then we just go up this way. And then up the ladder. So it's much quicker now. Yeah, all we did was just get a shortcut, pretty much. But that still doesn't solve the power issue. If that's the power room, why isn't the power room doing what it's supposed to do? Well, those robots look super sad. And I guess it's like, just move on with the story. But I'm like, no, we're not done with the quest yet. Oh. Clumsy. So when we climbed up, I thought I could jump back onto the surface. Turns out I jumped to the left and then ate it. So that shortcut that we just found, it's back up again. But yeah, I didn't see anything for the room in terms of power. So I'm still not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. This place power. I mean, we got the place powered. But why are only some things powered? How is the game supposed to progress if I can't give it power from the bottom. I think it got me instead of me getting it. So I'm pretty sure the ladder's not there. Yeah, I can already tell with that one right there. It's not there. Which one is it again? This one? Yeah, backup station. Just in case it's happened. We should have did this the first time. Man, third time the charm. Like, I just want power. That's it. I just want power. And we can get it from a battery. Like, but I want the battery to be infinite. If there's no way for it to be infinite, then I'm just gonna have to disregard everything and just do what Big said to do. Just power it with some source and then just collect it and then just keep doing the same thing with all these places. Like, they're supposed to be abandoned? I'm like, why can't they all be on? What the heck am I? I thought that was like a little thing on me. I think I slipped through and then fell down here. Ah, crap. Oh, yes. Thank you. All right. Oh my God. Fourth time. I'm glad we're not carrying anything too much. We're pretty much already at the limit. Yeah, forget that now. So we'll take the stairs. And then almost not make the jump. I don't know why that was hard the first time. You just gotta jump past, oh, I guess we can't. Alley-oop. Cool, and then we can start getting the ladders down. We'll take one last look in that room and then that's it. Is there at least anything up top? The power doesn't have power. You just create the power from where you want. It's not it's not infinite, the power. The power is based on the solar, and when you create, you can only power like lights, doors, and elevators. But I can't get it through the wall. But you can get water through the wall because it's set up for that. And that's the part I'm having trouble coming to terms with. If I can't get power up here, how do I get power down there? Or just... I just answered my own question. Like, have I been running around for no apparent reason? That's the purifier. I'm like, where is it? Because if I have to create the power, then I'm like, that makes sense. Wasn't there a machine that does that? And haven't I picked it up yet? That's the water purifier. I'm like, I could have sworn... No, not the diesel generator. Because technically... But you would have to use the diesel generator in order for you to make gas and put power in. Oh, what I meant to say was go ahead and put power in because it's being used from the diesel generator and then fills up the tanks, and then those tanks get oh no, that's not gonna work because you can't convert that into energy into a battery. That's not how it works. The wall is just one, think, a passage from wall. That way you can close the door. Well, no, I understand that. But why put a power one there if the water one comes straight from the pump to the filter to the wall? And I know it's so the hose doesn't go through the wall, I mean, go through the door, but yeah, to me, it just doesn't make sense to have a power one there. If I know you have to create it, but in order for you to do that, you have to store power there. The power has to come from somewhere. If it's not gonna come from a spot where you would think would be the most convenient, and it's on the other side, where you have to drag a very long line to do it, then I'm like, that just doesn't make any sense. Thank you guys for coming back. That encoder, but it is what it is. You can use, let's see, you can use, and in some cases, up aesthetic. Only that. I'm like, oh, that's booty. I want the functionality. I could care less if it looks like spaghetti. Like, making it look nice, I feel like I got hair on me. Making it look nice can come later. I would rather have the functionality be there. Unless that's it comes later kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. See, that's petrol, which we don't need. I could have sworn there was a machine that transferred the water into electricity. Unless I'm going nuts. And I'm like, that was never a thing. I think that's it. The small electric generator, I think that's what I was looking at. But you have to make petrol. Like, how? Biomatter and electricity. So, wait, wouldn't this be an upgrade to the diesel then? No, it generates diesel from organic materials. And like, oh, no, it's a diesel generator. So I do need that to convert the diesel into electricity. No, it needs electricity to convert the biomatter to diesel, and it stores it as fuel. So no, that's the wrong answer. And then from this one, electricity generates the biomatter into petrol. No, I got it backwards. It's this one here that gets the petrol and then generates energy. That's what I'm looking for, but I have to get the biomatter from the boat and then store it, so that way it gets turned into petrol. Then the petrol gets put into a container, and then that container distributes into the small electric generator, which then would give us power. But then that's limited power. Ooh. Important, you need to put some batteries fast is the most important. And I want to. Believe me, I want to. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Oh, we already have that, my bad. Looking in the wrong spot. So, back to the boat. Okay, already did that. Already did that, good. Yeah, it kind of sucks for this room, though. I mean, yeah, it's aesthetically pleasing, but at the same time, if this isn't where you generate power at, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's not supposed to. It's early access. It's something for later on down the line, but that's, like, it's just frustrating. "23 minutes behind on the 2x speed." You connect all the power sources and create more, and push all to battery after that. You choose your way. It cables the more convenient for you. So you got to put in the work, essentially. I'm like, okay. They're not just gonna sit there and let you like, okay, this is it, this is all you have to do, and then like, no, they want you to put in the work to sustain it. At the moment, I'm like, I think it's fine, but I can't tell. Like, I can't tell how much power is being used right now without like some kind of power management system. Whoop. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me figure out how much I need in terms. Wait, hold on. It's vitality. That's not what I need. All right, let me go to the roof. We'll build. Give me 3 more turbines and then 3 more solar panels. Excuse me. I could possibly put. I wouldn't. No, I can't put extenders because some of them have 4. That's not a question. So we'll do that. Put the battery down. Once the battery is put down, then we'll run the extenders and the hoses out. Wait. Oh, yeah. We're near the boat. Oh my god, and then we need to come back, and I need to... What's that room? Never been to that room before. Hold up. I was gonna panic and say, there's no ladder! There's no ladder! Oh, this one of those things we have to open it from the other side. Oh no, you just need to press E. Oh, it's just another door from the other side. Never mind. Like, I honestly thought it was like some room I've never been into before, but no. It's just something that opened from the other side. That's all. Got my hopes up for nothing. I almost had it. That's that, and then there it is. It's that side. I'm like, oh my god, we're so close, and then all of a sudden, nope. Struggling with this power issue. Had it done already. I'm still under the belief that we'll go ahead and get the top figured out, and then that'll distribute power throughout the entirety of the building. But I still don't know if that's going to be the case. It should. There be any reason why it shouldn't. Try to put some of this stuff away. Still no control click yet. That's it. Nah, give me that back. At least we got the quest out of the way, except for that that one last thing we need to do. Okay, got those out of the way. That battery. Oh, that battery is actually supposed to be upstairs. My bad. Keep it there for now, just in case. Ooh. Oh, I thought we were out of hoses for a second. I'm like, no, that's not right. Wait, electrical cable. Cable, what's the difference? Okay, cool. I'm like, no, that shouldn't happen like that. They should just Verge. Huh, yeah, it refuses to stack. Something's up with that other line. Alright, so I set 3 of these guys. I might... No, I don't want to build it. I just need the parts. Add parts to queue. Yep. Okay, that should be 3 of those. And then I'm gonna need 3 of these guys. And then oh, do we not have anything? Add missing parts to queue. And then I got to find something else to do for a while all this is being built. Add missing parts to queue. We need 3 batteries. And then add all parts to queue. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And I'll be back in a bit. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Let's see. Ouch. 2 times ladder deaths. Yep. Yep. I was not happy with that. At least the shortcuts are open now, though. Than what it really is. I know. I hate the fact that it's complicated like that. I was like, cool, we got power. And like, no, you don't have power. But the only reason why we don't have power is because when the solar panels won't work, then the wind turbines work. So it's alternating, and I think the game is purposely doing that. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. We should be getting power from both spots, not just one. And like, why can't we combine the power so it's more than the amount that should be used to sustain the building? And if it's not the amount that's needed to sustain the building, why can't we have a chart that shows us that? Oh, hold on, I gotta start. Already at capacity. Okay, where are we at? It should say I have enough to build at least maybe 1. Oh yeah, I can see it highlighted. I can't wait to build those. Wow, efficiency 80%. Be negative 40. Wait, negative 40%? Of abundant liquid resources but limited electricity. Oh! Probably not the one we want then. Strong general purpose efficiency boost across all resources. Yeah, maybe that voltage but limited electricity. Yeah. Like, I guess you have to create it and then play with it to understand what it actually does. Because I'm a little fuzzy. The descriptions are so, what's the word for it? There's not enough information. I mean, purposely there is. It's a strong general purpose efficiency boost across all resources. That makes sense. So it's negative 10% the water, fuel, gas, and electricity. It's an efficiency boost. So it like, does it take off, well, across all resources? The resources needed are used, get a reduction. So I'm like, okay, cool, I understand that. But what I don't understand is the voltage minimizer, where it gets but limited electricity. So it says negative 80%. I'm like, wait, hold on. Is it taking negative 80? Is it taking a negative 80%, or is it reducing negative 80% when we use it? Because it's a voltage minimizer, so it's using the minimum. Oh, well, that would answer the question. It's using the minimum amount of voltage, probably. And then the speed, negative 40%. I was like, what's the speed for? And like that's what I mean. It's not holding your hand, is what I'm trying to say. It's not holding your hand when you're doing this. Oh. The power for the wall isn't for power going from the bottom up. It's power coming down. I just realized that. The reason why it's power going down, because you have to power the water purifiers and the water pumps to pump the water that then goes into the wall and back up. Oh, because it needs electricity to work. Which means you're going to need a generator to put down there. So I think I answered my own question after crazily running through and having to build this stuff and reading the description. I'm like, oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, because I'm like, where am I supposed to get the power from? I think we're done. Is that it? Oh, there's still stuff that needs to be made. Waiting for Matt. Oh, I need fabric. I still need oh my god. We need fabric, and which one's that one there? Yeah, it's fabric. Fabric and plastic. I'll have to come back. I mean, did it not take from the... No, it did. It totally did. It took from these. What do I have on me? Do I have enough to build at least the turbines? Yes, I do. What about the solar panels? We'll see when we get up there. Yay, up to live again. I'm saying, because of that encoder issue, OBS took a crap, so to speak. And I was unable to, I was unable to stop it. I don't know what's causing it, though. Yeah, I still don't know what's causing it. And I've been through this countless times. It's only with specific games. I could have sworn I saw something I didn't want to see. Yes. Oh, those things are getting a little too close. They weren't there earlier. Man, good thing we got elevators. Yeah, I don't know either, but that seems the most likely thing to me, is that the power needs to run somehow from there, or from up top back down to here, and you can see where the water's at. And then this doesn't make any sense either to me, because if we have water coming through here, it would be right below us. So it would have to come through the wall, up through here, then through here. Both H2O? Yeah, they're both H2O. They're both, yeah, electricity over here. Then they come out through here and through there, just like they would at that spot where the pumps are. I really hope it has something to do with that room that we haven't gotten into yet. Let's get the power thing situated first. So we can get at least power down here, which is impossible if we're gonna run it all the way from up there. There's not enough hose in the world that can make it all the way down here. Okay, it stuttered again. I'm like, oh, it's dropping a lot of frames. It's the internet. The water inside is above. Let's see. The water inside is above water outside. Let me check as soon as the frames aren't dropping anymore. For some reason, I have very, very limited internet right now. Okay, it looks like it's good. Like, I just started noticing. Dude, oh, I'm like, oh my god, please don't do it again. Everything is on low. There's no reason why you should be doing this for processing power. Because you did say the water inside is above water outside. Because I know we have to take a level down. The water outside is higher than the water inside, I believe. No, I think you're right. So if we look at this, maybe they're at this. No, they can't be at the same level, because if we take the elevator down, I'm like, they at the same level? And then what's up with those vents over there? Like, I've been wondering about that. I don't think they have any at this side. But they're definitely over there on that side. And that one's lit. Oh, you could just jump down? Jeez. Yeah, why is that one lit? And then that one is still dark. And then, how do we get in there? Can I just jump in through there? Oh my god, I have questions. Oh, it's a ladder. Hold on. Oh my god. I never noticed that. I mean, not that I can reach it. Oh, I'm still too short. I need something else. I highly doubt this is gonna work because I need that. Oh, dude's got hops. Oh my god, I slipped. All that time working at the gym finally paid off. Yes. Oh my god, it's actually kind of scary up here. But we got fabric. Oh man. What is this? Ooh, high tech. That is a must. Ooh, fabric scrap. You need that. Oh, is this it? Hey, what is that? But, oh, nothing important. Just a glow stick. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a vent that, you know, was gonna lead us to all these other places, but I'm like, no. It's just this tiny spot. Well, that sucks, because... Like, what about that spot over there? There's, like, so many things we haven't gotten into here yet, but... Yeah, we're gonna at least try to get over to the other spot, because that doesn't make any sense. Why is it open? And how come that one's lit up top, but that one isn't lit at the bottom? even though we're supposed to go up to the roof and start making what you call it. Yeah, let's just go to the roof instead of me poking around looking at different things I'm not supposed to. Hey, we didn't even make it that far yet. Wasting time and electricity on this robot. Crack. Oh, crack. Oh, there's a crack. Okay, no. Hold on. Let's go to the roof first. No, I didn't see it. All I saw was like the end, and I was like, okay, that's it. And then just left. I didn't see the crack at all. I can't just dump the stuff and then go back. Yeah, just let me get the turbines out of the way. Let me get that. We're gonna run back immediately, even if I have to jump off the building again and then, you know, swim up, go through the elevator, and then get to that spot. Yeah, we're gonna go back. I only place that art above water on the outer wall. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back. And then point it out to me again, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss it. Man, by the time we get up there, it'll be like 20% power. No way. It's -1 kilowatts instead of watt hours. That's great. We gotta put more in the reduction or the power management. I'm like, oh my god, that's really good. Considering we're over capacity for inventory. I kind of fixed that though. Give me 2 more. Power management. Battery. We're still over? Yeah, we're still over. Oh, they're this way. I'll have to build another extender. Somehow put that into the mix. That build, is it? Okay, cool. Little quick binds there. Build. I can't tell where the rotate was the mouse button. I couldn't find where the outlet was. It's right there. I see it. Autonomous robot forgot a compass. Sucks they don't give you a compass on the UI. That would be great and ideal. I mean, technically, I want to say technically we do, because we can still see distances we still need to go to, but and have been. We just don't have the north, south, east, and west. I guess I can't put these nicely. Okay, this should be the last one. Okay, it is facing me. Good. Or maybe we should have to face that way. Oh god, that shadow scared me. I was gonna say, what the is that? And I'm like, oh, it's just the sea cows. Okay, that is all of that. I can build one. And I'll have to go back downstairs for the other 3. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? Storm coming. Not that I need to do anything for this, but... Wait. Where's the, Oh, it's right there. Okay, and that should be it for the rest. I was about to say. Like, no. No. Wait, what the? Huh. No, yeah. Oh, I totally can. Alright. I just want to make sure that I can before I start dismantling things and being like, okay, this is what we're doing. Huh. Yeah, it actually doesn't matter. It's only gonna get it from one source. Wait, what in the? Hold on. Yep, same thing. What am I doing wrong? I walked to the store earlier at dark. Guy pooped the shadow on me from behind in the street. I whipped around yelling, whoa, and he said, sorry, PTSD. I said, yeah, a bit. Cause that shadow, man, it just, and I was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. All right, the only thing we've been established so far is that it's only getting power from one source. And I'd have to build a battery to see whether or not it's gonna get it from multiple sources first, and then it would pull from the battery. But if it's not gonna do that, then I'm like, yeah, it should only have just one solar plant. I don't know. The way this is supposed to work isn't working. There's no output whatsoever. Huh. There's actually output. Need to check something real quick. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, it is. Oh, are you kidding me? And it reduces it down, though it's not taking it. It's the game. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's intentional. Ooh, wow, that one's looking pretty bad. It's like rusting already. We just built this one. Oh, it doesn't need to be fixed or anything. I'm like, that's good. I'm like, oh, so if it attaches to me, it's fine. My God. Let me get a battery. What does a battery need? Well, we'll find out when we go back to the boat. I just needed fabric. I'm like, you're kidding me, though. I could say, yeah, all this is going into a battery, and then we're gonna have the extended part power everything else. I'm like, oh my God, oh, dude. Now join both sources in one extension. Oh, wait, no, because I did. They're both joined in one extension already. They're not two separate. So the way it is, we have the solar panels and we have the wind turbines. The wind turbines run an extension that's to 2 buildings, which runs another line that then goes to the extension that's also attached to the solar panels, which means they do intersect. And then they all go to one line that's then towards the power management building. The power management building. So we should be getting power from both sides. The one thing I'm noticing is that there won't be any power running from the wind turbine when the solar panel is running, but there's only power running from one solar panel. It'll then, when a solar panel turns off, it'll immediately run from the wind turbine. That's the reason why we have consistent power. But it'll only run from one line, only from either side. It won't run from multiple lines. Now, I don't know why that is. I'm just going to chalk it up to the game doesn't want you to do that. The game just wants you to power it with one solar panel and one wind turbine. That's it. Everything else is pretty much up for grabs in terms of you collecting the materials so you can use it somewhere else. But I'm like, that's not right, because you can do that at the sanctuary with no problem, unless that is the same way at the sanctuary and I just didn't notice it. And in which case, I think I did. I think it was only getting power from one thing and then switching over to the other. But it was connected to a battery, which then the battery gave it power. Or no, it was giving the battery power. Then that power was then given out to the power management terminal, and then which powered the sanctuary. So it continues to get power from that source and then stores it in the battery, and then the battery power is feeding the power management for the building. So maybe that's the only thing I'm missing. But it still doesn't make sense to me. Why would we even need that? We're not storing power. I'd have to get a battery that's going to be used, but then another battery that's storing power as a backup. So when that one's drained, it can immediately still get power from the other one, but then it's still continuing to gather power because of the turbines and the solar panel. But the only problem we're having right now is that the new stuff that's built, it's only giving me power. It's not giving the extenders power. So I'm like, that can't be right. Like, I'm gonna have to start asking questions. It's like, is that an intentional thing for the game? Do you guys not want us to do that? So the places don't have infinite power? You only want us to have limited stuff, so we keep building batteries and, you know, kind of keep getting mats and keep grinding and grinding and grinding. Overthinking. And only after you pull the building machines. Alright. Let me get the batteries situated first. We'll go back up, we'll do it again. Oh, we still have to go to that building. Not the building, that vent. So let's go do the vent thing first. While I'm putting some of these memories away. Now, actually, wait, hold on. Before I do that, you kind of need those on you, dude. Do I need to turn my blade? Wait, I think I need to turn my blade. Not sure. I got more parts in here. For the battery. I need 2 cells. Like, oh, I just need 6 battery cells. I could just wait for the queue in here. Waiting for the mats, okay. Bug or patch needing. Mine too said overthinking. I just wanted to make sense, that's all. Because if it's explained, oh yeah, you're not going to be able to do that in the game, I'm like, okay, cool. then I don't have to worry about it. But if it's like, no, you can, and it's something else, I'm like, yeah, a patch is needed. All right, we got it. Paused, waiting for materials. I'm like, I want to build like a 6th one. I just need it to be built. Because it's paused. Unpause it, because we have the mats. Oh, only one plastic? Well, this is a good time to go back to that crack, and then we just need to go get more plastic. Oh, after I charge up. You need crete and pull over cables to other floors. That's the game. If you don't believe that you will persist a ghost, no other way out. No other way to put it. Wait, what? Oh, if you don't believe that, then you'll pursue a ghost. Another way to put it. See if there were all robots working together. Presto. Exactly, because you know, at some point, if there is an infinite thing, I would want to mention that in the guide. But if not, then Big is right. You would just have to go through the game, kind of strategizing how you would get power, and that would be the direct pain point for a lot of players in game. Hold on, I went too fast. Oh. No! I'll do it all over again. Oh, wait, tell me why we can't reach up there again? Ugh. If we don't need that. Now we need it. I wonder if we could just get the pallet. Hold on, let me move this. All of a sudden, it's a platforming game. Has anyone had any use for those forklifts yet? I haven't seen any use for it. Unless you were going to be like in a sanctuary that would be your own base. And you just have things organized in there. Like, I don't see a use for it. Alright, let's try that. Yes! Outer wall. Outer wall. Wait. Let me know where I'm close. Because you said outer wall. I didn't see a crack anywhere. So, okay, so not in here, right? Those are just scratches. And what you call it? Alright. The outer wall, there's a crack. Not up there, behind you and down. Oh. Okay, what? I'm like, down where? I thought this was the spot. You create everything. Son, you start creating, you learn that. Well, yeah, but if we're going to have resources that are there already, why not just use that? Oh, where I came in. Right. So there was a crack. Like, I know there's a vent there. It doesn't go anywhere. said there was a crack in here somewhere. I'm like, where? This room. Look to the wall below walkway. Frustrated. I know, because you're trying to tell me where to go, and it's like, no, you're not going that way, because I'm trying to remember where you saw that, and we were in that spot when you told me, and I'm like, let me reread it again. Okay, so from where I was last time. Oh, hold on. Now I want them to come to me. Where are they coming from? Oh, the little red dudes, they're gone. They exploded. Oh, they don't explode. Come here. Okay, cool, let's try this again. It's down by the water on the opposite wall. Let's see, look to the wall behind it from the same place you're building that jump. Oh, okay. Go back up. You don't have the resources there. You only have like 6 solar, 6 wind. You have other roof. It's 3 each, but it's not enough if you don't put a few batteries. Okay. Well, I know we had the other ones on the other side that really didn't help where it was going. I kind of dismantled those. I couldn't dismantle the 3, I'm like, wait, was that what you were talking about? Because that's not a crack. That's, one of the creatures. For some reason, I can't put it down. It grew back. With a vengeance. Not sure if it exploded or not. Ah. Is it trying to grow back? I mean, like, did we get it? No, we got it. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, okay, cool. I was like tripping out for a second. I'm like, where is this crack? And I'm like, oh no, that's just a creature. That's just the creature we need to take out. My next question is, how do we get in there? No way. Nah, I don't. Yeah, I can't reach that. Also another spot there. I think we can get through that, but then there's another spot right there that looks like you can walk in and out of. And I don't know how to get to that. Nor how to get to that. Like a bunch of secrets here, and I'm like, not sure what to do about them. So this is the problem we're having. Actually, no, we need to go back and... What was it I needed? I needed fabric? Or no, I needed plastic. That's right. Those are all... plastic. They are cheap. You just need like 500 cables to join everything and then pull to near the okay, the food hazardous. They are cheap. Oh yeah. They are cheap. The lines are cheap. Where's the ladder to the water for? Is it? Hold on. Okay, that's something to worry about. Oh, if you're talking about over here, then that means the ladders for in here are to get you onto the platform. That's how you first got in. When you first go through this and you go through the vent, there's a vent that leads you into this room. You have to go out of the vent into the water, up the ladder, and then through the platform where everything's kind of chasing you around. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to bring a line all the way through. Get the electricity down here. The water, on the other hand, will have to go up. And this needs electricity, which then comes from there. I'm like, oh, okay. That makes more sense than us trying to... Well, we still need to get power down here. That's the problem. We still need to get into that room. They still don't have access to. There's a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder that goes way up there. Like, yeah, I'll take this way. Why not? But I need more plastic, though. That's the ongoing problem right now. Okay, how am I supposed to power water pumps down here? So I know for a fact that the water pumps are the ones that at least we're going to build here pretty soon. They're going to end up being infinite. Because of a whole bunch of water around and water pumps and water purifiers. So I'm like, that's a no-brainer for the pods upstairs. Now, to get the lines from down here upstairs and then the power down here from up there, that's going to be the challenge. Unless the small batteries, the medium batteries, on the other hand, is what we're going to use in order to sustain the ones upstairs and just keep refilling it over time. Because then we just get the stuff from the boat, add the resources from the boat, and then put them into the building. If everything's going to be a bit tedious for us to keep building on. Did it actually stop? Oh no, it's coming back. Let's see, you will have time and reason to do that in a few quests. Okay. You can only access some rooms after you do the quest. Man, they literally want you to stay on task in this game. I'm like, why not wander? Because I know there's some things that are going to lead to better things later on that you can have access to after you finish the quest. But if they're like, nah, just use the resources you have and then, you know, just keep going. I'm like, oh, like, I kind of didn't want to do that. Like, I wanted to get everything here so that way when I'm done, I don't necessarily need to come back. I can come back when I want to. But, I mean, if that's... Wait, hold on. Which one of these are repaired? Oh, it's this one. I mean, if that's the case, we can just go ahead and take one of the water things from over here and then drop it right there. And then the same thing with the power and then just turn the thing on. But I'm like, that's only going to be temporary, though. And is it enough power to get at least a human through? Do I have any on me? I have one small battery. I have to go get the one from downstairs. I believe you're happy. I'm just all about exploring everything. Cables and extensions. Yes, I agree. But if it's just to get this through, I'm like, cool. Let me just go ahead and drop the...
A Lazarus rack is ready once more. You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again.
I think this one's water.
Our survival depends on locating a seed vault. These crumbling chambers hold humanity's last secrets. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Okay, so now we got something different. Wait, that's it? That's... Oh, we still need a seed, don't we? Explore to submerge Norfolk grave to uncover the secrets of the seed vault. Then locate a seed vault, retrieve a human seed, and transport it back to the Hall of Humanity. So in the meantime, switch that off. Because it's going to be paused anyway. And then... What's what we call it? I need... Bring all this back with me. I think that's plastic scraps right there. I just need to find a little more. I'm going to go ahead and back up this save. And hold on a second. Now, you know what? No, let's go back to the boat. Power management and whatnot. That's the thing. You need to come back several times. I don't mind coming back several times. I just want this place up and running. That's the thing. I don't want that. Well, I guess I could turn things off and turn them back on. Power management's an issue, but... One very important and last, I think. I would not interrupt your... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You grab... Oh, you grabbed the seed. Only grab one. Only grab one. How heavy is it? Okay, hold on. Let me... Brain. Gotta think for a second. In you go. Oh, it does take it. Oh, that's awesome. I can see the stuff getting pulled. Oh, that's awesome. I love that feature about the game. I'm like, oh my god, the power management drives me nuts. But at least with this seems a bit... Not a bit. No, this is the most exciting thing I've had in this game so far. When it pulls materials from containers, from your inventory, and from recycling at the same time, I'm like, that is so fantastic. The game's gotta make me think, though. I'm like, I play games to have fun, not to think. But I'm like, that. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and put those away. Did it actually build the things I needed to build? Oh, we have one battery. Oh no, that's not what I'm paying attention. I'm trying to build this. I need resell. Listen, I know for sure you will let her die. It's normally happens to 90% of players. When don't take all, or you will be frustrated. Oh man, it's hard to get more, so just take one. He dies after 1 hour if you don't. Oh, so we need to optimize the boat. The pod. Let's see. It's running water and energy in abundance. Got it. Okay. So as soon as we get the seed, we need to get to the boat immediately. Have the boat get all the way to the complex. When we get out of the complex, immediately run up to the pod, turn it on, and then have the growth happen. I'm like, okay. I think I understand. That's going to be a bit complicated. No, I still don't have enough for the battery because I need one more battery cell. Do we even have enough for the battery cell? Logic chip. Cooling radiator. What's the battery cell at? What does it look like? Oh, like a battery. So it's... There it is. Fabric. Do we run out of fabric again? I'm like, there's no way. I cannot believe we ran out of fabric. We sure did. I'm like, oh my god, again. It's already hard enough to find it. Let me dump some of this. Oh, okay, you're full. Yes, okay, cool. I have no idea what to do with the bio stuff. Just keep putting it in the thing over here because I keep running out of containers for space. I need more space for containers. No, I don't need more space for containers. I need a larger container to hold all this stuff with because I'm pack ratting it now and I don't like that. Alright, so the thing we need to do... Actually, I put all that stuff away to build a battery. Oh, I need to go get more fabric, and I need to fill up on juice. Oh. If that's the case, water needs to be repaired first. Yes. That's why I'm like, I want this place up and running. Because we need power where we can't get it at. And I need at least one battery to see if the theory holds true. That all the makeshift ones that are made need to go to that battery. Then that battery is going to distribute power to the place where we need it to. That's got to happen first. But I need fabric. And lots of it. We had like a... Wait, hold on. Maybe there's some in here. Keep skipping all the spots where I need it. Okay, no, I already cleared it out. Yeah, I used to have a ton of fabric, not anymore. I can't even make scopes. Try to check every vent, every spot where we can find that's gonna have fabric. Oh my god, what happened there? The chair has fabric. Yep. That's metal, so that's no. Nope. Wait, did I say high tech? No, it just said tech. Well, that has plastic in it. Because I'm getting a lot of the metal scrap, and I'm like, I don't need the metal scrap. I just need the plastic. I have more metal than what I need. You need tons of bio later. Oh, so I should be... What you call it? I should be putting it in a container on its own. And hard to get an amount. I mean, as long as we're... You know, getting the sea slugs. Oh my god, what are they called? The night crawlers. We should be fine. I don't want to be picky, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of need it. Dude, we need plastic, we need fabric. So the chairs are definitely going to go. I believe this is the spot where power is coming in at. But from these, but these need to be repaired. At the same time, I'm like, they don't go anywhere important. This only goes all the way down to about here, and then that's it. Nowhere else. I'm like, I have no idea where this goes. And if there's power out here, I'm like, why would this be the only spot where you'd have to draw it in? Why isn't it connected to a wall? Oh, yeah, watch that step. It's gonna be a long swim to the other side. So much for running it down. You have to run it through this room. And there's no way of getting up there. Unless I got like a ladder or something. Ooh, the couch. Nice. I do need the plastic. I know we don't have much, but what do we have? I'm sitting here stuttering. 14 and 12? Are you kidding me? I need a lot more than that. I still have no way of opening this door unless a prompt came up and said open with E, but it's not doing that. I'm like, how am I supposed to open this door? There's like stuff hidden away from... Oh, is that plastic? Yeah, it is. There's like stuff hidden away from us that we can't reach, and I'm like, why can't we reach it? I just want it. Please. Let me get into it. Chairs. No, I agree, chairs. We're getting the most bang for our buck right now in terms of fabric. I'm gonna go ahead and get one more, and then we're going back. We've been going back and forth to the boat a lot lately, but at least we got the quest out of the way. Like, then you have that. And I'm like, why? Why do you... Why is that even here? Oh, because of that at the bottom. Yeah, that's why. We have to get the power down and the water up. Okay, I think we're ready to build those batteries. Let's go ahead and do that. Can't wait to get into that room. I'm like, what are those? Like, it's gotta be for that room at the bottom, though. But yeah, it still doesn't make sense. I thought there was a control there. Chase me up, guess. Okay, no guess. We're good. Missed it. At this point, I feel like I should leave a hose down here, but because I leave everything on, like I do over there, I'm like, nah, I shouldn't. Oh, that's it. There we go. Of course, I'm going to have to figure out what else I need. Oh. Oh, that was it. I think I'm just going to leave that and grab everything else. Oh, nope, it's pulling from there too. Never mind. If you can take a look in Discord channel. Oh, okay, cool. An adventure? I was about to say, it's not showing me. Nice build. Oh, so you put all the batteries to the side and then onto the wall. And then you use the hose to distribute everything to the... Wait, is that upside down? No, it's right side up. And you put the extender on the wall too. That's creative. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, nah, I never would have thought about putting it up here. I'm sorry. Up here, and then running the line out to here. I'm like, just have those, just run the power. But having batteries there makes total sense. Okay, so that's what that generally is. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And then you have the cord running from here, not the cable running through and around to here. I wonder why though. You don't necessarily need to have the hose run through here and round and then in, because we're getting power just through the boat. That's why I don't have anything particular running through, because I'm using all the things that bring in power to store into the boat. Yeah, the stronger it is, the more we have that green line over. But with yours, on the other hand, it seems you'll never run out. Well, eventually you'll run out of power, but you won't run out of power anytime soon. I like that. That is a massive, massive line. And you just plug it up to the boat. The game is you can do the way you want, but you will need a good source of energy on the boat first. Okay. Oh, I can turn this off. Grab all the fabric, put it away. I think I'm gonna leave most of that stuff here. I can leave it here. Cool. Alright, what else do I need for the battery? I think we're good. Oh, I think we're good. How many can I build? Oh, awesome. We got everything we needed. Let's go. So if I'm off the boat, do I have everything I need? Yes. I should say no. Oh. Yes, yes, we do. Okay, cool. Come on, you guys. Not again. There's just not enough bullets. Come on. No, it's okay to come outside. Can't tell if there's one slithering over there. Doesn't look like it. And to do that, we're going to need a lot of experience in order for me to build. And then I need to keep building to get the experience, and then get to up to a certain point where we're getting like the strongest solar panel and the strongest wind turbines on the ship, along with the best batteries. I don't know if there are any that are better than the medium battery. A nebula. That's a headlight. The immediate surroundings. Oh, that looks like... No, that's an oxygen tank. Which I think we're going to need when we go diving. Because I'm like, the way it is now, we're not even set to do anything. We'll probably have to do some side quests instead. The... Distillation? Oh, distillation tower. Okay. And all the other stuff we need. I don't see what I need. That's a methane tank. Yeah, I think the medium battery is going to be our best bet. That's the best one in game so far. Hey Rob, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Join in. You guys are giving me really good tips. I'm just kind of flopping in the water here with coming up with ideas that aren't working. And we'll have to modify the boat at some point with batteries. Let's see, if you got the Eclipse light, the highest tiered flashlight, it killed... Really? Oh my god, the Eclipse one? No, I ended up getting the Lancer. You get the Eclipse one you're talking about. Let me go back to builds. Yeah. Where's that one at? It's a grenade. That's the nebula. Like, what does it look like? Oxygen tank, optical sight. No. I got both sources, both Lazard. Everything going to the batteries in the building. My friends do the same because at this point of the game, it's more efficient. Okay. What's the issue? I can help out. So far with the issue is, it's getting power to this place, but I'm trying to make it so I can just come to and from this place and it's powered. I don't have to do anything. But so far, that doesn't seem to be the issue, and what Big is telling me and a lot of what other players do is they power the place by having a specific set of batteries, more of like not more of like a power plant. What would you call it when you have an area dedicated to power sources? I can't think of the word right now, but yeah, there's a dedicated power source that they're telling me to build, and then with batteries, it's more efficient to do it the way he's doing it. I'm sorry, the way they're doing it, versus the way I'm doing it right now, which is I'm trying to make sure that there's power being distributed from all the hoses, which it doesn't seem to be. It only keeps taking from one, but it won't take from the other. But if I connect it to me, it's taking power from it, which doesn't make any sense. It should be distributing power from every single one of these. Like this one over here, it's doing it, but this one's connected over here too, and it's not. And that's what I'm frustrated about. I'm like, I can't believe this. But let's go ahead and build the batteries, see if that's going to do anything. If it does something, then I need to move all connections to one extender, have that extender moved to another extender. No, from one extender to the battery, and from out the battery to the other extender. Which then makes more sense, but for some reason, the game is only limiting you to one solar panel and one wind turbine. So during the day, solar panel. During the night, the wind turbine. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You're basically challenging the player to only work with one of those, but where are they supposed to get the rest of the power from? And I guess you're supposed to keep creating batteries. So you take those small batteries or the medium batteries and then take them over to the spot where you need them at, and then run long lines. So that way you start distributing the power that way. And I'm like, that kind of seems like a waste of time when you already have resources there that can come into abundance and then distribute more power. And I'm like, it's kind of a missed opportunity there. But the game's in early access in its current state, and it's bound to change. I understand that. But what I don't understand is that it's not already implemented in game. Yeah, everything's repaired. There's one of them that's rusting out, but I gotta change that up soon. To power the Lazarus pods, you need to run cables down the wall. I'm like, oh, that's a long way down. The water pump stuff still needs power, so that still needs power to run down into there, and then water to come up. When the waters come up, it's no problem. I can take it from there. But it's the power that's the stressful part. That's the part I'm having trouble with. But if we need to make lines that run for miles, then I'll go ahead and do that, no problem. And just get extenders to pretty it up a bit. He's not using power, that's why he doesn't need energy running. I tried explaining that, but I'm not. No, Big. Let's say not using power. But the thing is, no, power is being drawn to the solar panels and to the wind turbines. They're not being used through the lines unless it's attached to me. We need to build the battery to see whether or not it's going to be stored. If it is going to be stored, then that means we can combine all of them together and still have them run out from the battery one way and from the other way, where we can run the line from there all the way down. That's the part I need to figure out. Because the way it's being done right now, we're not getting power. We're only getting power from one thing, even though there's 3 things attached to the extender. Understand, and I can help. If you see the power lines, they only use required power that are connected with. Why not everything? Because right now we're still not getting power to specific things. like if this whole building, if it works the same way as the ship, and if it works the same way as the sanctuary, if I connect one of these to a wall, it, or no, if I connect the hose, yeah, if I connect the hose to the power source, which, hold on, let me explain it this way. If I have power coming through here, and then it's connected through here, this is supposed to power the entirety of the building, which means I can take power from one section of a wall connected to me, and then it gives me power. That's not the case here. Now running back this way, even though they're connected to all sources. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, this line is running over to that one, so we should be getting it. I should be able. Oh, snap. Oh! All right. So I gotta run this all the way down? Like, man, I thought the problem was there wasn't any power running through it because it says 0. Dang, I gotta run it all the way down there? But wait, if it's running through there. No. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. For up there, it makes sense because the line's connected to the wall. Now we gotta get it like from all the way up there down here. I still think those are walkways. Oh, that robot just hanging. I'm like, how am I gonna get it all the way down here? Hold on a sec. Wait, am I really going nuts? Okay, no, so I do need a physical thing of power coming from upstairs or on top of the roof and then down. Like, oh, that's gonna be a little difficult. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Unless we go through the power room? There's no connection to the power room unless we put the battery there. We run the line all the way out, have it run through the power room, down the ladder, and then over to the room where we need it to be. Let's see. If you repaired them, you can dismantle. Yeah, I know that. And welcome. Happy Friday. You get all the materials back, move them a bit. Maybe that'll fix the no power issue. So we're talking about moving the solar panels and the wind turbines a little closer, so that. But I thought we just have to worry about the lines. It seems to be just the line that's now connected up there. It does run power to me. So now that's our specific source where we can run it down, but I'm trying to figure out how to run it down. Oh. Just use extenders. And attach it to the wall like Big did. You need a medium battery to hold extra power lines straight to the main power box. Okay, has no extra power storage, so it will run out. Oh, the easy way to take the power down to build extenders. Oh, you just... Cool. I just said it, and then you just typed it. That's great. Use the catwalks to bring it down. I'm like... Oh. Well, looks like we'll just run it down, I guess, this side. Huh. Hold on. I just need to get a scope. Love it. Okay, and then through here, and then keep running the extenders all the way up until we get to here. And then those extenders will be attached to... Ooh, hold on. Yeah, one extension here, 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 and then same thing with the water extenders there, there, and there, and then we'll have to run it through the middle, like one after the other. and then get these repaired, up and running, and then that will take care of the power and water problem. But I'm like, oh my god, we gotta consistently build, which ooh, bowling. Which means I need to go grab all the materials from the boat and then just build. I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna be some tedious work. And we're gonna start from the top. Work our way down to the bottom. Huh. Oh, no, we don't need any more of that. So that's one. Wait, hold on. You thinking one or two? One or two for each spot. Catwalks bring it down. Build the extenders going down the ladder. You can build them while carrying the line and climbing. Oh, you can carry the line and the ladder and go down the ladder at the same time. Just run the lines down the wall from the top. Okay, cool. We're thinking the same thing. I have the batteries at the pod area. Less work walking up to worry about. To work about. Okay. Probably a delay in the vid. My comments. Yeah, I'm the exact same spot as you. Oh man. And just finished that an hour ago. It makes so much. Oh, it takes so much resources. Oh yeah, it does. One water pump, one purifier line. They can't merge together. Really? That's ridiculous. If it works, because it works the same way as earlier, where it's not gonna waste that much power, right? I'm way past this. I sent like 2 humans already. That's what's up. Yeah, me on the other hand, because I need to like logically think this through and how the game mechanics work. I mean, it doesn't sound hard at all. It just seems like the game's not gonna let you specifically get as much power as you want and as much water as you want. But I'm like, why are there 4 pods then? If we can't distribute the water in like 4 even ways, well, wait, do we take 1? Hold on, let me reread again. 1 water pump, 1 water purifier line. They can't merge together. So it's definitely not like Satisfactory or any of the other, what is it called? Any of the other builders out there, like the factory games. So it's not like you can merge machines together so you have a maximum output of blah, blah, blah. So could I merge the one? No, I can't because we're having the same problem upstairs. I can only run 1 line. I can't merge them together like you said, which is a problem for like power-wise. So if the battery's up there, that makes more sense. So I need to build the battery on top. Let me go ahead and do that first. Like you said, the power needs to be stored. So where do we build the battery at? Do we build the battery at the solar panels and the wind turbine so that way it collects over time? And we can get the power actually distributed out from the extenders? I think you can merge them 1 pump to 2 purifiers. Okay. At that point, I'm like, oh, that makes no sense. Why have multiple ones out there if you can't merge them all together? Like this one right here. What the? Oh, that must have been pushing me. Yeah, I'm gonna need a second extender here. So we're gonna put, see? I mean, that one's not working anymore, but yeah, that's running from the one wind turbine that's right there. Yeah, all the other ones are connected. Nothing. Maybe I could put another extender down. But even then, since these 2 are merged along with that one, yeah, it's not doing it. It's only taking it from 1. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I have no idea where to put the battery down. We're gonna put the battery over here, right? I built the battery right inside the power building. But it's up to you as long as it goes into the battery first before everything else. Okay. Since we have 3 of them, I could build one in here. Build one there. And then build one over there too, unless that's overkill. Because technically the way everything is set up is fine. I just need to build another set of extenders. And then I need to stop. No, I need to keep that line. And then build the battery here so it stops everything. And then reconnect it. Let me see if I can get around that first. So we'll build this battery in here first. I'll build it to the side, maybe right here. Or maybe on the other side, I don't know. I think I'll just put it right there. Build it. And then we'll take this line out. No, we'll leave the line. Yeah, we'll leave the line there. Put the line in the battery. Have the other line out ready. And then we'll disconnect and then reconnect real quick so we can turn everything off and on. Man, alloy frames and logic chips. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was still on the boat. Thought I had everything with me. Not to mention, I do need to get the resources for more extenders. Because we're gonna start building the infrastructure first, getting all the extenders ready. Once all the extenders are ready, it's just really easy to do the hoses after that. Just click, click. Next one, click, click, next one, click, click, next one. Man, a lot of back and forth this way. And then we'll put the rest of the extenders here, and we'll have to build the water ones there as well. Slightly frustrating. I didn't know I had to do so much building. I think I missed a few. I think you can merge the... Okay, I read that. Battery don't matter as long as you run the... Okay, we read that. I read that. I run the power line down and have the batteries in the main room with the pods. Because we're only one short of doing all 4 of them. I thought an extender would be the best way. Unless the same theory holds up, then I would need 2 batteries in there, right? No, unless I can get it through the extender. Because there needs to be a line that comes out for all 4. But then it's the same problem with the extender. So I need 2 batteries. Also, wait, I went from power source like solar wall power building. Then I put the battery inside and connected it to the battery. Then to the extender in production in a main power panel. That makes more sense. That wind turbine to the wall of the power building. Okay. Then I put the battery inside and connected it to the battery, then into the extender, into the power, into the production, the main power panel. Okay, so right in the middle, like I said earlier. Okay. The ones outside are fine. We just got to disconnect the hoses that are inside, remove the extender, and then put that line in where the extender... No, that extender still needs... No, it doesn't need to be there anymore. Because there's 3 ports, which means one goes to that, one goes to that, and then another line... No, an extender would still need to be there. Because the extender would have to go over to power management from the battery. There's also a closer power source down near the bottom. Yeah, there's one outside. That needs to be run through from the building and then down the stairs and then over to the center. I took... Let me take... My God. Like, trying to do this all at once. So I need to clean everything up. I need to go back up and then remove the 1 solar panel and the 3 turbines. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I could have, like, for a couple of in-game days, they haven't been around. Yeah, I gotta tear everything out and clean it up there. we're good. Ooh, almost fell. So that closer one at the bottom, maybe we should be building there rather than up top. So I'm gonna remove the 3 I put up there for wind turbines, and then 10 to the solar panels that are at the bottom. Repair those, and then we're gonna start running power through those straight over to the pods, and then we have to run that power from the pods over to the wall, so that electricity goes down, and then we have power into the wall going down at least, and then we'll have power coming back up. Not power going, we'll have water coming up, so that way water gets distributed from one source all the way through the pods. And yeah, that makes things easier for sure, so that way I don't have to run a very long line all the way down like we were talking about earlier, which means I can remove some of the extenders from that one building and the hose, and then it would just, that other hose goes to that other building where the beacon's at, and then we're solid. Everything on top powers the building, while the mid section that's on the same level as us gets powered. I like that idea better. I didn't want to do it because I knew all the power was on top, but now I'm thinking about it a little bit more. I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. Only one battery. Just use more extenders if you need to. Okay, just one battery. That's one battery for the bottom, one battery for the top, and then one battery for the boat, because I wanted to put a battery in there, and I need to figure out where that battery goes. I'm probably gonna put it on the wall like Big did. I have like 4 batteries in the pod area. Dude, when you're not there, it still gathers power, more power available. That's what's up. But because we're following that rule of you can have multiple batteries there, and that makes sense. So one battery dedicated to each pod. Some of the wall spots are pass through. They're not connected all. They're not connected at all. Okay. Everyone runs the line down the wall. Yeah, I don't mind disconnecting stuff and testing it out. Like getting everything from the top and bringing it to the bottom. Because everyone sees one person do it successfully, and then they say that's the only way. But if there's a different method to it, why not, right? I'm down to do that. I'm not exactly sure what I need in here. Where is it? Okay, I need the alloy frames and the logic chip. Well, logic chip. Where did I put it? Solar cell. There you guys are. Yeah, we're definitely at capacity now. Not all batteries are linked. Some of the wall spots are passed through. Oh, I read that. Okay, so not all batteries are linked. And oh, okay, that was quick. During the water, I don't think we can get back up. Alright. I wish I had figured this out 2 live streams ago. Because I wanted to be past this point and to go into more of the quests, but yeah, from what I was told earlier about the seeds, I'm like, I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, the first thing we need to do is build, but not in this spot yet. We need to go upstairs first. Because I need to start dismantling things. And then bringing them down here to that spot. It's that one right there. I remember because there's if I'm gonna have to parkour down onto it in order for me to get into that room and then open the door. Just hop from the elevator. Okay, so we need to get rid of this line. I need to get rid of this line. Cool, we got those back. I need to take this out over here. We're gonna have 4 solar panels at the bottom. And I don't know how many wind turbines, but let me get the battery in here quick. Best way when you have parts on the ship, instead of looking for it, build it, dismantle it. You get the XP for dismantling also. Oh, I can see that being patched out here pretty soon. The thought has crossed my mind, but I'm like, I already got the mats. Like, I know there's ways around it, but... Oh, it does fit. Nice. Oh, that's hilarious. Couldn't build it because it was in the same spot as the switch. Oh, it's working on it. I was like, what's taking so long? If you do decide to take the